Hello everyone and welcome to a new tutorial. Today we are coding a little slot machine in Python. It's very simple and I hope you will enjoy this video and learn something new. So let's start with coding. First we need to import random. Random is very important because of random numbers. Okay, now we need a variable named bed. A variable is for saving data. We do int, that's for numbers, and we write into the int input, that's our user input. So now we need to ask the user how much he wants to bet. So we do print how much do you want to bet. Okay, now we have an user input that asks how much he wants to bet. Okay, now we need our values, so we do A, B, and C. Now we need to write random dot randint. Randint stands for random int. And now we need to write 1 to 7. So now it gets a number, or it gets a random number between 1 and 7. We need that for every variable, so ABC, every variable needs the same text in it. Random random 1 7. Okay, now we need an if statement. An if statement in Python lets your program make decisions. So we do if A equals B and A equals C, then print. Now we need to print our value A, B, C, and yeah, and now we do print you won the jackpot. Okay, and now we do else, or let's write you won. That's better. And now we do else print you sadly lost. But this is very simple, so we can use our bet and we can use an else if or elif. Elif is like if, but it's else and if mixed together. So now we do if A equals, oh sorry, I forgot that over here we need 2 equal signs. That's very important. Now we do if elif A equals 7 and B equals 7 and C equals 7, and then it should print our value again, A, B, C, and it should print you won the jackpot. Oh, sorry. You won the jackpot. Okay, we also do that over here if you lost. A, B, C. Okay, and now we could do, we can use our bet now. So we can write you won the jackpot and then bet times 2. So now it gets multiplied by 2. It gets doubled and you get double the money you bet. And we can also do, when you lose your you will lose We can also do a random number in here between 1 and 100. You can lose something between 1 and 100. No. And please use a comma here, because that's our space in Python if it gets print. Okay, now we have a working slot machine. We can also do, if you're only one and didn't want the jackpot, you can do bet plus random.rand int between 1 and 50. You can get a number between 1 and 50 plus. Okay, now let's test our program. I will save it real quick. Oh, I forgot a comma over here. Sorry. Okay, and now let's test our program. Okay, now let's test our slot machine. Okay, I want to bet 200. Oh, I sadly lost, and I lost $31. Okay, that's sad, but it works, and that's how simple it is to make a slot machine in Python. And now let's come to the part where I explain everything. Okay, int means integer, that's a whole number without a comma. And if, we already talked about that, simply means that the program makes decisions. And random means I'm using random, and randint is random integer, so it's a random whole number without a comma. A variable is easy, that stores data like usernames on websites, and here it stores our random numbers of our slot machine. In the next part we can edit this code that it runs forever, so we will use a loop, but we will talk about that in the next video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel or leave a like, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!